Good evening and welcome back to my page. Today is the 21st day of November 2016. I received a note this morning from a friend of mine on our Twitter channel that I should look up Sophie Theallet, Theallet, and see what she says and have a talk about her, he said. Well, I'm going to have a talk about her. I finally found her. She's what some people would call a third-rate fashion designer that found her way into the White House and actually got to make a couple of dresses for the First Lady of the United States, Michelle Obama. Then I think that all went to her head because later she has the unmitigated gall to write a very, very insulting open letter regarding the incoming First Lady of the United States, Melania Trump. Now, Melania Trump has made no statement to anybody about her personal beliefs, belongings, or where she's been or what she's done. But yet, Sophie Theallet decides it's time to insult her. She published this letter, an open letter, by the way, on the 17th day of November, just a few days ago, and put it on her letterhead and sent it out for everybody to see. And I'm going to give you a link right down here at the bottom where you can pull it up, read it, print it out, pass it to your friends, whatever you want to do. But I think you ought to hear it. Her letter says, as an independent fashion brand, we consider our voice and expression of our artistic and philosophical ideas, not ideals, ideas. The Sophie Theallet brand stands against all discrimination and prejudice. Our runway shows, ad campaigns, and celebrity dressing have always been a celebration in diversity and reflection of the world we live in. You believe that? Come see me about a bridge. Anyway, the letter goes on. I am well aware it's not wise to get involved in politics. That said, as a family-owned company, our bottom line is not just about money. We value our artistic freedom and always humbly seek to contribute to a more humane, conscious, and ethical way to create in this world. As an immigrant myself in this country, I have been blessed with the opportunity to pursue my dreams in the USA. Dressing the First Lady, Michelle Obama, for the past 8 years, it has been a highlight of my and an honor. She has contributed to having our name recognized and respected worldwide. Her values, actions, and grace have always resonated deeply within me. I'm sure that it has. Anyway, her last paragraph says, as one who celebrates and strives for diversity, individual freedom, and respect for all lifestyles, I will not participate in dressing, associating with in any way the next First Lady. The rhetoric of racism, sexism, and xenophobia unleashed by her husband's presidential campaign are incompatible with the shared values we live by. I encourage my fellow designers to do the same. Integrity is our only true currency. And it's signed, Sophie Theallet. I don't know where this gal gets the unmitigated gall to think that she can make statements like that about, number one, the President-elect of the United States, because all she has to go by is the bio that's been put out by CNN and the other biased news groups. Number two, Melania Trump has done nothing to anybody. She's been nothing but a lady as far as anybody knows. She has never insulted, never made a comment, diversity or about not having diversity. Always been a very gracious lady. So whether you decide to dress her or not, she will have a dress. Because you see, for every job that people like you turn down, there are 1,000 people out there to snap them up. You're nothing, Sophie Theallet. You're a little fish in a big pond. So don't go getting all high and mighty about who you think you are, because you're nobody. You're nobody, and you have shot yourself and your business in the foot. It would not surprise me if you found yourself in a few years' time in the back room in some dry cleaner sewing on buttons. But the First Lady will have a dress. She will not go naked because of you, Sophie Theallet. Anyway, that's my thought for the day. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you feel the same way I do. Please like and subscribe to my page and drop me a line. Let me know how you feel. Pass this on to your friends. I'd like to know how they feel. Have a great day and come back and see me.